What's good, y'all, man? It is your boy, Sniper Kicks. And man, this video right here, this dude tried to get me, man. This dude tried to get me for $10,000. Man, so I'm going to tell you the story about this, and this is going to be a learning lesson for all you guys, man. So, as you guys know, I have a sneaker business, and usually my strategy is to get shoes for retail. But there's multiple times that I actually buy from people. And of course, I've been doing sneakers for a while now, so I made a lot of relationship with people that sell shoes, that's done business with me before. And, I've been doing it for a while, and I've created a lot of connections. So, there's a guy, man. There's a guy that I've done business with before. I've got shoes from him, no problem. And he had a deal for me. This is back in September, so I got some shoes from him. He gave me a list of shoes. He told me, like, man, I'm in a jam. Guys, when people are desperate, they will do anything. But the dude, I done business with him before. He knows I have a sneaker business. So we had some rare shoes. He gave me pictures. He tagged his pictures, meaning that his name was on the pictures. I've done business with this guy before. So I was like, okay, this is legit. I've done business with him before. He's giving me shoes, and he's gave me a list of some heat. When I say heat, I'm talking about Travis Scott fragments. I'm talking about all sorts of Off-White. Like, I bought all this stuff in September. I know Off-White, Virgil's depth has increased the price of Off-White, but this is stuff that I bought back in September. So I bought a whole bunch of heat from this guy, and in overall, it's about 10 G's in total. But I'm getting a lot of stuff. And this dude is a dude I've done business with before, so no problem. So, cool. So this dude was like, okay, man, I'm going to send you the stuff. I'm moving. Okay. I gave him a pass because I've done business with him. I'm moving. Give me a week. I'm moving to my new house. Give me a week. I'll ship them out. So I wait a week. Okay. Hey, bro, man. Hey, everything good? He's like, yeah, man, I just moved. Let me pack all this stuff up and then get it out to you. Okay. This, just put it in perspective. I've done business with this guy before. Okay. So now he gets to his, moves to his new home. He says, okay, I'm good. I'm about to ship him out. Then he comes down and says, man, bro, I got COVID. I can't ship him out quite yet. Just give me a few weeks, let me get past this COVID stuff. I say, cool. Hey, bro, ship the stuff out. So let's backtrack. A little bit. So, like I said, I send this dude a lot of money. So during this time, I've done business with him before. But of course, when people are desperate, they're desperate. So I ended up doing PayPal invoice. At first, I was going to gift him the money, meaning that I was going to just give him the money straight up, either gift it through PayPal, Zelle, Cash App. But just knowing my mind, because people have been trying to scam me, of course. Now I have a platform with YouTube, and now I have a bigger sneaker business now. So of course, people's going to try to take advantage of me. Just people are going to try to take advantage of me. So I was thinking of giving them money gifted, but I did PayPal invoice. So guys, in this video, I want to tell you guys, if you're buying from random people, not random people, like just people that don't really have a business, like people on Facebook, because like I said, Facebook was a big, platform where I built my brand and create those relationships. Like I have a lot of connection with Facebook. I've done business with this guy before. So make sure you do PayPal invoice. And I'm talking about just random people. Of course, you're dealing with people with legit businesses. You can do the Zelle, Cash App, or you can do PayPal if you're uncomfortable. You can still do PayPal invoice. But just people that are just freelancing, selling sneakers, I recommend do PayPal invoice. Because at the end of the day, when people get desperate, they will do a lot of things. So thank God I did PayPal invoice with this guy. So okay, I sent this guy all this money. Let's get back to the story. So man, he's like, man, bro, I got COVID. Man, I don't know, bro. Just give me a few weeks. I can't go out of the house. It's really kicking my butt. I'm really sick. Cool. I done business with him. All right, bro. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. So weeks come back. He's in this time he's updating me. Hey, Sniper, I'm just waiting on results, seeing I'm good. This is, like I said, I bought these shoes in September, and I just have heat. When I say heat, like rare Kobe's, like super heat. So, okay, weeks go past, he's still telling me like he's really sick with COVID. And of course, COVID is a legit, thing that's happening. Some people take some time with COVID. So weeks go past. A week goes past. Now it's the end of November by Thanksgiving. Have any update, man? I'm waiting for my results. I should be good on Monday. So hits me up and like, hey, bro, man, crazy events happen. My basement flooded, a bike bursted, and all my shoes are flooded. Like my shoes have been drowned with water, so they're no longer good. So my first reaction is like, bro, you've been giving me excuses for 2 months now. Number one, can you please send me pics of these shoes? Like, bro, I understand things happen. Can I please see pics of the shoes and the pipes bursting? Let me see a picture of your basement and the shoes. The dude says like, hey, bro, I threw all the shoes away. And I'm thinking like, bro, if you basically threw all these shoes away, these are rare shoes. No matter even if these shoes are drenched in water, they're still worth thousands of dollars. So there's no way you threw them away. I was like, hey, bro, can you send me a picture of your basement, pipes burst, anything? He's like, nah, bro, that's the last thing on my mind, man. I'm messed up. My things are going crazy. I'm like, bro, you literally have no proof. You are giving me these excuses. I mean, I'm going to put screenshots of this conversation. I don't know if I want to blast this dude out because I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. But I'm going to show you screenshots of these conversations. But it's like, wow. But like I said, I did PayPal invoice. So I told this dude, hey, bro, I got to file a case. I got to file a case with this transaction because I've sent you thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for these shoes. And now you're saying me that you don't got them. And the worst thing about it, he told me like, hey, bro, I don't have the money. Like, hey, I spent a lot of the money. You were doing me a solid for, giving me the money because I was moving and I only have $800 left. Bro, you told me I sent you $1,000, you only have $800 left. So of course I went in PayPal, filed the case. Now the case is pending. And that's what I'm telling you guys. Guys, when you're dealing with freelancers that are selling sneakers, I'm not telling people that have sneaker businesses and do it as a actual business. I'm talking about people that, like I said on Facebook, that are selling sneakers. Make sure you do PayPal invoice because even though they might be legit first, this dude was legit. He basically, I've done business with him multiple times. But now circumstances have changed and now he tried to con me. So I was lucky enough that I did not do, gift him the money through Zelle and Cash App and a PayPal invoice. And now eventually I'm going to get my money back because I've done millions of transactions on PayPal. So they know that I'm a legit source on PayPal. So, man, I'm freaking livid right now. I'm like, bro, I'm still debating if I should call him out. But, man, it's crazy that this person tried to scam me for thousands, $10,000, man. $10,000. So I'm telling you guys, be careful. I just wanted to share this story because I know a lot of people do business with people on Facebook and just freelancers that are selling sneakers. Be careful and use PayPal invoice unless you're dealing with a legit person with a business. I've seen almost so many things in the sneaker industry, man, because I've been doing it for a while now. And man, this dude really tried to scam me for the big bucks. But luckily, PayPal is going to handle the situation. I don't know if he has the money, but I'm going to get my money back. But man, it's not gay. They try to get me, man. And that's why, when I buy stuff, I usually do gifted upon arrival. Or if I've done business with you, I might do, PayPal invoice. Because people try to take advantage of me. It's plain simple. People try to take advantage because, they know that I have the money to actually get those shoes. So, man, it's crazy, man. I'm lucky that I actually did PayPal invoice with this guy. And this is a guy that I've done business with before and now trying to scam me. So, Snipe Gang, it is a month later, and I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. And basically, the guy tried to do a PayPal scam. Yes, a PayPal scam. So pay attention to this, man. And I was thinking it was going to be easy for me to get my money back, my $10,000. But this dude knew what he was doing. So beware. So guys, as you guys saw from what I was saying, he scammed me, sent me shoes. He delayed the time with PayPal. Yes, I did PayPal invoice. PayPal invoice usually covers you. It's all good and dandy. But as you notice when I was talking, time was passing. I bought the shoes in September. Then it became October. Then November. Then December. So what he was doing was he was trying to drag the time, because under PayPal, I believe within 45 to 60 days, you have to file a claim or they will not basically respect the claim. So PayPal, they protect you when you do goods and services. But as time passes, PayPal says like, hey, if it was bad, hey, if the person that gave you the shoes, you would have filed it earlier. You wouldn't have wait till 3 months later to try to file a claim. So basically, I got PayPal, filed the claim, and it was a headache. It was a headache because by the time I filed a claim, 3 months passed, or 2 months passed. And I was stupid for not realizing what this guy was trying to do. But as I mentioned in the video, I've done business with this guy multiple times, so I thought he was good for his word. And the stuff that I was getting was crazy heat for a steal. Like, I was getting so much heat. I was going to make so much money. But a lot of times when it's too good to be true, it is too good to be true. So like I said, the guy was trying to drag the time. So once I filed a case with PayPal, they wouldn't honor it. But good thing I have good standing with PayPal. I literally done like 10,000 transactions with PayPal. So even though the time frame was past that 40, 45, 60 days, I forgot what the day, I'll put it right here, they actually honored it. But it was a headache. It was a headache. I was telling PayPal, this, and this. I sent them every single message that the dude was sending me about how he was trying to wait, how the shoes got ruined in his furniture. But at the end of the day, PayPal honored the case. So basically what he did was the PayPal scam that I've never seen before. I've never seen anybody do a PayPal scam like this. Because at the end of the day, when you do goods and services and invoice, they protect you for a certain time. So what these scammers do is that they try to manipulate the time. So yes, it's an invoice transaction, but they try to drag it with being legit once and then dragging that time with COVID and saying that he's moving, and with the furniture, all the excuse he was making was to drag the time. So once I filed the case, it wouldn't be honored. So be aware for those PayPal scams. Again, doing my research, I've seen this happen to people out there that just use PayPal because they feel like they're protected. But always, if you feel like something is fishy, make a claim. You should get your shoes right away. Never drag a PayPal case or a PayPal transaction for months, because at the end of the day, you might lose your money. So I wanted to give this information for you guys real quick. PayPal is a great tool to protect yourself, but there are scammers out here. So if you do not get your shoes, people are trying to drag the time for sending your shoes, make sure you file a claim and make sure you get your money back. Thank God I learned about it. Thank God I ended up getting my money back. But that was a crazy, story and transaction. And I'm luckily I got all my money back. And guys, a lot of times people that are legit one day are not legit the next day, because again, people's circumstances changes all the time. So if you're sending people money that are not really sneaker business owners, just people that are just selling shoes here and there, I say just be careful, guys. Appreciate you, Snipe Gang. Peace.